Putin's wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Folks, go get him. That's crazy. What it do, Brighton? What up, STP? What up, Barbara? What up, Richard? OJ Simpson up there too somewhere. Not in his Bronco truck. Man, that was a good little swig of the drink right there. But bro, I am tired, y'all. I am tired. All right, so all of that done went. Give me just a second. I'm still uploading some evidence stuff in the background. Let me see. Boom. Bam. Bigger load. But how y'all day going though so far? How y'all day going? Take all of that going. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's done. Open that. Israel, get out the way. 2, 3. Oh shit, I can't send them to the same thing, can I? Oh, hold on, I'm tripping. I need 2 different, hold on. Oh, and that one. Okay, hold on. I almost sent every damn thing to one account. Oh, no wonder. Fucking Tommy ain't got another Premiere going. Yo, it's 350. That shit still ain't letting me down. But I can download that one. And I still gotta wait for that one then for some reason. And I'll go ahead and send this one. 727. It gotta be the first one though. It's gonna be you, bro. Jeez. Shit. Days, man. Shit is taking too long, man. So that's like second step. But anyways, y'all. Too many alcoholics and drug addicts in Detroit. Shit, that sounds like Phoenix. A bunch of Gary heads is what we call them. A bunch of Gary heads. What up with you, though, Richard? How you doing, my brother? Chill this is that didn't fit the glove. 117 though, Barber. That's what. Woo, boy, I would have passed out. Like I was almost passing out in my look. Get out of the way, here. Gone, heifer. I was almost fucking passing out with the little weather that we had today, and it was only probably like fucking 81 degrees. What up, Kathy? And that right there was just too much. Twelve sixty-two. So I'm done with that part. Back to Pennsylvania, shit. Why? Soon you get there, it's gonna fuck around and have a like a heat advisory or something right out there, just because you're going back. Man, oh man. You got your Jesus, Fat Jesus. You got your brother. Hey, I'm just saying, Barbara. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how the universe works. You know, like when we get to talking and saying like, "Oh, bro, I can't wait to get there," to especially when it's weather related. It'll fuck around and be like, "Yep, go ahead." You get to that side, then it's gonna be just the same. If not, fuck around and be hotter or some shit. But man, real quick though, I'm gonna go ahead and go through these little clips because, like I said, I am tired. I just want to go ahead and do this after live chat or after catch chat, like I had said I was gonna do when I had cut the live earlier. And I wish the live would have had kept going, dude, because I think I did capture some of it on my GoPro. But man, it was so many people like in the background waiting on me to get done with the police. And that's another thing that I do respect that everybody did do today that was there. They didn't interrupt me or anything while I was dealing with the police still. You know what I'm saying? And then the second creep, I was hella frustrated with him, man. Like I even had to apologize to the officer because I was just like, man, my bad. Like the way he was talking, you know what I'm saying? And then wanted to sit there just y'all saw the chat logs in the Discord, bro. Like talking about he want to take the girl's innocent. She sounds so innocent. Like, bro, what is you talking about, man? And then had the nerve to sit there today to be like, yeah, I was gonna do it, man. You know, I was just gonna teach her how to put a bunch of grease in her hair like me and look like the goddamn Undertaker. And then like Undertaker, like a nigga just before he came out from the backstage and shit, he threw a bunch of water and grease in his head to slick it back. Grease lightning. Shit, man. Well, the 80s sound good. Maybe out there, but not to me. 80s is still pretty hot. Me put me in like 65, 65, 70 degrees. I'm down for that. With the amount of grease he had in his head, shit, I don't know, bro. Motherfucker had this shit turn out like black ice. It's sliding all over the place. Damn, Junior Road. That sounds about really what really makes the weather so hot. That UV index that you just mentioned. I wasn't even thinking of shit like that. Right? What's the UV index? 1,000, motherfucker. It's gonna be 79 degrees, but the UV index is up there. That's when you know anything sun, not in the shade, none of that shit, bro. You gonna be burning the fuck up. Yeah, I'm good on Texas. I'm good on Texas, mate. I don't want to go on down to Texas. I appreciate that, Rico. Thank you, my brother. I remember one time when we was in Texas, right? Houston. When we was at that restaurant, you know what story I'm about to tell? Remember
Oh, when you
motherfucker in
was
the
in the
bathroom?
bathroom, that
Yeah.
exists.
Dude, when I was in Texas for one of my kids' track events, right? Bruh, we was at some barbecue restaurant and I had to go use the damn bathroom, like use it. And I'm in the bathroom using it and shit, just chilling, handling my business. And if I be damned, the dude that was in the next stall was trying to strike up a goddamn conversation in the middle of both of us taking a shit. What's up, Lady Jackson? I was like, bro, what the fuck is this dude keep talking to me for, man? Like, I had to cut my shit short. Literally. Like, excuse me, man. I gotta be quiet real quick. I gotta concentrate on wiping my ass without fucking getting it all on my fingers, man. Over here listening to you talking and shit, hoping you gonna try to look under or over the stall just to see if I'm listening. Oh yeah, I was just looking to see if you was listening. I would have uppercut that motherfucker with a boxer's punch. Like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? The lady just said she would act like she was there. I was like, "Oh, I can't hear you." Nah, that's how deaf people talk, right? I mean, I ain't making fun of them, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
When they
kind of
got,
like that. It's not full words.
stop. I mean, they can't say stop, but
Yeah, because they don't. Yeah. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh my God, Jesus.
if a deaf motherfucker told me stop, I was like, hold on, my nigga, wait a minute.
Oh my God, Jesus.
How you learn how to say that? But no, let me stop, bro. I am on both channels. Let me get to this video or these clips here. Somebody said that's when you drop a turd on the floor and leave. Shit, I should have threw it over at his ass. Yeah, so Richard Stubby said the good thing you can start talking shit. That's a good one though. That's a good one, bruh. So the first clip is from I don't know what to call this motherfucker, this big ass Jew beard, or Jewish beard.
Carnitas.
Cornelius. That's what we gonna call it.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Carnitas.
It must have Mr. Lie a lot, Sir Lie a lot. So yeah, this fool, he came. We've been talking to him. Well, I've been talking to him shit for about like over a week. Let me see when the fuck his chat logs started. Damn, last Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 5 days. Been talking to this fool. And literally when I told him the age, he was all like, yeah, I can't talk to you no more, man, because I got caught and went to jail for this before. Like, what? And then he ended up saying, oh, send me a picture. I might want to change my mind. Like, bro, if you should already just back the fuck out, you went to jail for this already, bro. Why are you still? It just trips me out, man. Excuse me. I mean, shit. It'll be hard to remember to try to act deaf unless it's just somebody I just really don't feel like talking to or something like that, like a homeless person coming up just really bothering you and shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I don't know nothing what you talking about. I'm at the gas station looking for the braille. But anyway, let's finish this dude. Let me let the dude clip play. I'm tired.
How y'all doing, man? It's so goddamn hot today.
Yeah.
Ain't it? Hey, the fuck? I think I saw you before, bro.
I don't really be by Long Beach. So.
No, this not even Long Beach. No, you look like my homie though. His name was Angel. That's not you though, right?
No.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I was like my homie Angel. It's fucking hot. But no, I'm just playing, bro. Mr. Alonzo, right?
No.
It is. Look, I don't want to get you in trouble or call the cops on you, bro. I just want to have a conversation with you about this. And if you want to leave like that and just have me call the cops, then I'm gonna do that. And I want to record it so you don't do shit to me and I don't do shit to you. So, okay, can we get in the shade?
But that's what she said on her profile.
Oh, okay. She says, so what she say? And listen, I'm not here I'm not gonna go over there and try to yell and tell everybody what happened. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm literally trying to get in some fucking shade.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, somebody called the police already? You did. You got charged for sodomy.
Yeah.
So why did you do this again, bro? Why are you still trying to make the money? Well, you just did.
Hey, grab the phone.
She wanna go. Down there.
So him there, Mr. E Honda, the Hispanic E Honda, this motherfucker had done it before, and this is where I had saw his charges at. Pull it up for y'all over there. So I ended up looking up his name and shit. So I was like, let me just see, since he told me he got arrested before for this shit. I was like, let me just look this fool up. And then, and voila, I went. Same age, and it said, what was he arrested for? Sodomy with person under 16 years. Now, mind you, it's been a little longer of a streak since he had done it. It was what, 6 years ago, 2019? Maybe just ain't been caught again since. Because not only did he have that September, a month before that, he also got hit with another arrest out in Torrance. Now this one was in, what was it? He get arrested at in this one. This was in the LA area, I guess, because I think he lives in Compton. So that one was LA. This one is in Torrance. So he must have met somebody else, another kid that he must have known, because he obviously did something to that person. It says penetration by foreign object under 16. So that was a good one that we nabbed off the streets today, in my opinion. He definitely is a sick one. Didn't learn no lesson.
Well, he's like a certified pedophile.
Yeah, he definitely a certified pedophile like a motherfucker. Like, nigga, you just out here like a motherfucker that continue stealing. Kleptomaniac. This nigga's a pedomaniac, bro. Like, god damn. Yeah, did Fleur even get to get the big dude? Cause I saw somebody put in the chat for the second dude. They was all like, "Oh, Fleur, you better not sleep on this spread face shot or something like that."
I think he got both of them.
I was just in the Discord. I might have saw it, bro, but there be so much stuff up in the damn Discord that I be looking at and liking and shit like that damn thumbnail I'm using. He need to be certified under the jail. Hell yeah, he do. Stuff like that, dude. Now, I don't even think this motherfucker even deserves to get out in 3 or 4 days just to wait till he goes to court to fight his charge. You know what I'm saying? What's up with your dust? And I know that's possibly what they're gonna probably do. He didn't come off as nobody mental or nothing like that. Shit, actually, both of these motherfuckers showed up today in some nice ass cars. That's crazy.
I was surprised that the first Fred actually had money. He was willing to buy a hotel and
Yeah, that's what
everything.
I'm saying. Well, he works all the time. He work at a warehouse as a forklift driver. So he probably ain't got nothing else better to do besides he probably buying hookers and shit. You know, taking care of his car. Seemed like a motherfucker that'd probably be playing video games or something. Sitting there with piss jugs around it.
Ew.
Hell yeah, Dark Star. Shit, you get better and better and better at that motherfucker. UNC bone, boy, y'all be on point with them goddamn pictures. Oh, Floyd was there. But, you know, got this fool out the way, so then moving on over to this next motherfucker. You know, Mr. Grease Lightning. Boy, wasn't he so handsy with... Get away from my shit, gal. Wasn't he so... He was very handsy, bro, with the decoy. Like, I wanted to beat the dog shit out of that fool. I already wanted to beat him up just from the text messages, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, his texting, dude, was a whole nother level, y'all. Like, I'm finna find y'all. I'm gonna read some shit right now. I'm gonna, and the nerve to him to sit there and try to sit there and say he wasn't gonna do nothing. He wasn't there trying to do nothing at all. He felt bad about it. He thought about it when he got there. What up, Cody? And then he even said that, you know, when he saw her and it looked like she was, you know, really 15, he was all like, that boy made me really feel like I didn't want to, like I really didn't, I felt bad really about doing it then. So that goes to all these other motherfuckers that be hating on my decoys, trying to sit there and say, like, oh, they look like they're fucking 45 and 50 smoking Gary and cigarettes all day. Like, nigga, you ain't, for one, you never seen them. And these prayers continue to sit there and say, like, yeah, when I saw her, you know, she looked like she was still, you know, really that age. So that what made me want to change my mind. Ain't no old motherfucker that smokes cigarettes and shit like that gonna pass for no credit. Even though that motherfucker can be damn near Stevie Wonder. Well, Stevie Wonder low key can see. He can be Ray Charles. And that motherfucker can definitely tell if a motherfucker is old. What up, Lapita? So part of his motherfucking message, let's see right here. For one, he was sending a bunch of pictures and videos of like girl on girl shit because he wanted her and her homegirl, which was a girl that was 14. He wanted her. He was all like, yeah, you see these two girls, like that's what you're gonna learn to do with your friend. That's what he said. This is what you're gonna learn to do with your friend. Then he sent another picture of a girl giving another dude a BJ, talking about, yeah, this is what your mouth is gonna do to me tomorrow. This is what he said last night. No, this was today, because he said this is gonna be you later today. Then he kept begging for like naked pictures and stuff. Like send me a naked picture right now, babe, so I can get off and shit. And then what's crazy is I sent him one. It was a regular decoy picture last night. Like none at all. Not even showing no skin, no shoulder blade, no collarbone, no nothing. And this motherfucker gonna sit there and say he beat his meat to it. The fuck? What up, Jay Wilder? Appreciate that love, bro.
No, he needed to go to jail.
Hell yeah, he needed to go to jail. This the motherfucker I was telling you about last night. Like I wanted to kill. I can't say it. I wanted to get him so bad.
You wanted to beat the dog shit out of him?
Beat that fucking grease out of his ass. Beat the grease out of his head, nigga. Yeah, when it turned into an afro.
Look like he had that wet stuff on.
Palm Olive.
No, the song from Metro America.
Soul Glow?
Yeah, there you go.
Don't let your soul glow, baby. Just let so silky smooth, just let it shine through, baby. Boy, that nigga shit was on some Soul Glow shit. Hell yeah. I might have to put that clip on his video. Hell yeah. I've been in the middle of trying to edit fucking members content for the past 2 days, but I've been getting busy with these preds. And I've been trying to fucking put 2 videos together for the members only. But I haven't got to finish it, and then now I got 2 other videos just to drop. But I've sent part of the freaking evidence already, but I gotta get in contact with PD and let them know that they gotta send me at least like, let me see, I gotta send his part now, so that's 1. I gotta send I need 2 more links. Yeah, I need 2 more because I gotta send old boy shit together. And then I just need to send the live footage for the first dude who shit I just sent. You know, I'm just saying that because they only sent me 1 link. Did you write the ICE number down? What the fuck? No, man, I'm not even on none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on turning nobody in for no money. You know, no shit like that. You know, I mean, if they illegal, they gonna obviously get what they deserve. Hopefully, because these are the ones that they really need to be snatching up. When it comes down to that situation, and we're gonna talk about that, these are the ones that need to be getting, not going to motherfuckers' jobs and shit where they already working, unless they already got caught before and had that charge on their head just waiting to go to court, like most of these motherfuckers I've been caught. You know, that's different. But just going to get somebody else just because, you know, man, fuck all that. Back to the prayers. Well, no, it's too hot for it's too hot for California to be ice. It's always gonna melt. It's always gonna melt. Shit, hey Dust, I don't know what the hell that crown thing is, man. Somebody asked about that one time before. They was all like, "What is this crown on my name, dude?" That was all like, "Shit, I don't know." Somebody else put in the chat like, "It means you're cool." I don't know what it is, Dust. I
You're
can't.
considered a top fan.
A top fan, but he
Yeah.
literally just joined in this motherfucker. Like, somebody can just come in here and then chat none at all. It'll make them a goddamn top fan. I mean, unless it just goes off who comes to the lives a lot. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But yeah, so let's look at this little clip by the okay. By the Grease Lightning dude. Crown is the ranking of chat. Oh, okay. It's who comments the most. Man, it depends on super shit. Y'all, it's too many goddamn options. It depends on super chat. It's who comments the most. God damn it.
Pin in chat. So how many times you've been pinned in the chat?
Pin.
Yeah, like
Oh,
your
like
thing being pinned, like, and you pin people's comments
from this. Oh, okay.
and how much you donate.
Oh, donate too. Yeah, but anyway, though, before I jump into this other prayer video, actually, I'll talk about that part after this, because all of this, what I'm about to say, was after this dude's catch.
Oh, see, it's just like the end right there. I think we can even go that way.
Then it's like a private community or what?
Yeah, I think that's what it said.
Oh, yeah, okay. What's up, bro?
What's up, dog?
I need to talk to you for a minute.
What's up, man?
I'm gonna talk to you about this girl right here.
Yeah.
Cause I saw a little bit what you was just doing, and I'm recording for me and your safety.
Uh-huh.
Is it cool? We have an easy conversation.
Let's go have a good conversation. Dog.
Okay. You gonna get violent?
No, I'm not gonna get violent. Dog,
Okay.
Don't record me. Just
Well, I'm doing this, and just in case you do.
Huh?
This.
She told me she's 19, dog.
Oh, she said 19.
Yeah.
Oh, so I shouldn't even be talking to you then.
Huh?
I shouldn't even be talking to you then.
Yeah. So you know what? You need to go home then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah. So what's up with her?
No, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not doing this shit, dog.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, bro.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
trying
I
to
could-
figure out why you're doing that shit. Yeah,
Well,
it's for safety, dog, and I don't like that. Yeah, I was wrong, dog. Okay, my bad.
okay, you was wrong.
Yes, sir.
But see how they coming?
Yeah, I see how they're coming down.
Yeah. So I think it's time to be a little easy because you wanted to fucking take a girl's innocent, you nasty motherfucker.
Hey, stop walking, grab the truck.
Nasty motherfucker, you. Take a
It's
fucking
on the shirt.
little girl's innocent. You sick, homie.
That was bad, dog.
Yeah, I know. Everything you said was bad.
It was wrong, dog. I made a mistake, you know. Yes, I made a mistake. I fucked up. I really did. No, I'm just wanna, you know, I don't wanna do none of that. Like, I asked her, you know, all that. But it was.
Oh, see, it's just like the end right there. I think.
Yeah, man, that food, boy. Yeah, like I low key was hoping he would have wanted to try to fight me. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Yeah, I told him some shit too when he was in the back. I said, "Yeah, you know what, bro? I wish you was." I said, "You, I wish you was back there sitting on a goddamn wood chipper or some shit like that." Let me get some of those, man. I'm like, I wish you was sitting on some shit like that, you motherfucker. You like when I first started talking to him, I was calling him brother, and I was like, matter of fact, yeah, I don't need that much. I was like, yeah, I don't even really want to be nice to your motherfucking ass, bro, because the way you was, ooh, Lord have mercy. You know, if I felt that I was doing too much in front of the police and had to apologize to them, and then them saying like, oh, no, you good, bro. Because they understood. Because they saw the messages. And they know how nasty this motherfucker was. And you gonna sit there and lie.
Try to lie.
Just like other fools say, yeah, I talk sexual until I'm gonna do stuff with her just so she can still come meet me and then I can what do you say you wanna talk to her about what? The food the first one.
Oh, about her being traumatized.
Oh yeah, talk to her about trauma.
Like, where'd you get your social degree at?
Exactly. Thank you for that super sticker, Captain. Bush pigs suck on rock spider level. But what the fuck is you talking? Man. I don't know, man. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm on both channels and shit, so some people probably ain't seeing the other people. Yeah, Jake Wilder, you say you love when I get violent with the press. I mean, a lot of people like that. A lot of people like when I yell at them, which, you know, it's cool. I don't mind yelling at them sometimes, especially when they continue to lie after I told them, like, I understand, but I got everything. I'm just trying to see if you're going to be sorry for what you were trying to do. You know, if you're going to continue to lie, you ain't going to do nothing but piss me off. Like, don't let some of these motherfuckers, like, way back in the days, like, around catch 50 and 60 and shit, when they used to try to give me money. Boy, that used to make me go mad. Matter of fact, the motherfucker where that sound came from, this guy invited over a minor for sex. That creep, he was the one that was trying to give me some money. And that's when I started going ham on this motherfucking ass. Like, boy, you crazy as hell. Fuck you mean? Yeah, can you give me some money? No, what you can do is walk your ass to the police station then. How about that? I won't call the police. You just walk to them. Fair exchange, bro. That's the only thing I'm in agreement with. So after the catch and stuff, it was a galores of folks over on the sideline waiting, right? And then, so, you know, I went over there and took a lot of pictures and stuff and talked to the kids. But before I even had talked to the kids, man, it was this one lady. She literally was up there. She started crying. And, you know, because she was just talking about how she got, you know, a lot of grandkids and stuff like that. And, you know, she had just found out about me that day and found out what was going on. And so she was just all like, man, like, we need a lot more people like you, like, keeping the kids safe, doing this kind of stuff like that. And then, like, it was we ended up having a big old little prayer. So, like, she said a prayer and stuff, and everybody was, like, in a big old circle. Uh, the shit was touching to me, bro. I actually dug it, and then, like, in the midst of all of that, it was probably like a good number of kids, like even teenage girls, bro, which I was glad that they was actually there too, versus like the little young boys, but I did let the young boys know, like, yeah, y'all in danger too. These motherfuckers don't care. They coming after y'all. But then the girls, I had to tell them too, like, man, just make sure y'all be careful, bro, and don't be scared to speak up if anybody, making moves on y'all, saying shit to y'all that they shouldn't be saying. Don't be scared to tell your parents any of that shit. Don't wait. I went more into depth with it, but man, it feels good when those situations happen, especially when you're getting good, nasty, sick ass fools off the streets, like them ones today. Both of these fools was nasty. And I definitely call that a 2 for 2 at the free throw line. And I definitely wasn't Shaq today. Appreciate that, Alice. Thank you, Lady Jax, man. I'm trying to do my best, man, and it just today it really just shows some awareness being put out there. When new people find out about what I do, that they really didn't understand like the dangers and stuff like that. Like even one of the moms there, she was all like, "Yeah, man, like this makes me like not even want to just sit in the car when I let my kids go to the park and play now because you just never know who was out there looking at them." Exactly. Especially like little. I mean, if you got teenage boys and shit like that, even girls or whatever, you just at the park. You don't need to be on them like that. But like little babies and shit that you can still pushing them in the swing. Don't be letting them go up there by themselves while you sit in the car. And then there was this other lady. She she called her daughter or something on FaceTime, and then she was trying to tell her daughter about me while I was still dealing with the police. She said her daughter was all like, "Oh, that's Black Biden." So her daughter or granddaughter, so whoever it was, but she had already knew who I was. So that was funny right there. I appreciate that, Barbara, man. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate y'all's support. You know what I'm saying? And just sticking with me as I get out here and try to continue saving little innocent lives one by one and waking up more parents in the mix of it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said too, when I first started, I didn't know nothing about how people would be trying to meet up with kids from online. Nothing like that. And then I'm just like, oh wow, I used to just didn't think my kids would be in danger just playing video games or being on the computer type shit. And just all these dudes I came across just showed me a whole lot. And in the midst of me waking up, I'm waking up a whole lot of other parents. Even waking up some kids that's telling their parents about it. Like that later today. But it was a good, successful catch day in my opinion, like all the way around. Both nasty, super nasty prayers went to the gulag. Awareness was brought out. Got to speak to some kids live in person, you know what I'm saying? That actually it was two of them. They was like, "Yo, dude, we be watching your stream. We be watching your stream and stuff. Like, it's okay, we get a picture." And I had just snatched my wig off and shit. So I was like, "You want me to put the wig back on?" So of course, they wanted me to put the wig back on. Then one of the other kids, he wanted to make a video with me and stuff. So we did that. Uh, yeah, and I spoke to his little friend group. As we was making that video, I said, "Yeah, make sure y'all stay safe and tell your parents." I did all that shit, and he posted it. So, like I said, man, it was a good all around catch day. No cap. I appreciate that, little Peter. They the ones registered is bad, but it's worse when the pervs are around kids and they not been registered. Yeah, exactly. Like that one that worked at a school that I had caught. He's still in jail. Where that motherfucker ain't getting out for a long time. I think the only way he gonna get out is if he go to his own fucking funeral. That's the only way I see him getting out. Because he got major charges on his head right now. What up, Tara? He got major charges. Appreciate that, Duck Eagle. Appreciate it. Man, yeah. It was a good day, man. I definitely can't complain about it. Ooh, with all that kicking good. I think ending on a good Sunday like that, that means it's gonna be a good, prosperous week ahead for all of us. Should be a good, prosperous week. Am I saying that word right? Or am I too country? Prosperous, prosperous.
Yes, you're actually saying that one correctly. Wow.
Yeah. Somebody was at the at Starbucks earlier. He asked me about if I say pecan or pecan or some shit like that.
You said, wait, no. Yeah, you said pecan.
Yeah,
I've
that's what
never
it's
heard you
called,
say
right?
pecan.
Yeah, it's pecan.
It's either way.
Right. Pecan. It sounds like I'm goddamn Chinese or something. Pecan.
No, pecan sounds like the damn bird
Pecan.
off of the Fruit Loops.
The bird of the Fruit Loops. The Fruit Loop bird. Sleep. So many birds out here and no one knows there's a bird yet. Well, that's why a lot of these motherfuckers I catch though, Jay Wilder. Let me highlight that one real fast. That's why like a lot of the ones I do catch, I don't know how many of my catches you done seen, but a lot of these motherfuckers look like ones that you wouldn't even expect to be a pred. You know, they almost look like the ones that walk amongst us, bro. Like all day we just walk by, fist bump them and shit. Probably play basketball with the bastards. And then you just never know until, see what kind of shit they doing online. Oh, yeah, old boy, I kind of figured he was, though. I mean,
I just never.
yeah, I knew he was gay, but I just kind of feel he just had that vibe about him that he was into. He'll fuck with somebody young, long as he didn't seem, excuse me, he didn't seem like the type that'll like force a kid. He's just the type that, hey, if you making your own decision, hey, I'll do it. He was that type, and I felt it. So when he hit up the profile, I said, oh, I get to test it. I get to test his ass now. Thank you for hitting up the profile, you bastard, because I do not hit these fools up first. I mean, we could and not get in trouble, though. I just like it better when they hit up my profile first because they see the picture already. So you know it's a young motherfucker.
Don't go fixing nothing that ain't broke.
Exactly. It's better when they hit you up first. Because even most times, a lot of these motherfuckers always start with, like, are you really 19? And then they get to talking that shit in person, like, well, on the app, she said she was 19. Motherfucker, you asked her one time if she really was, and she said just text her. She don't like talking like that on the app. Exactly.
Come on, dummy.
These motherfucking creeps, bro. These goddamn creeps, man. Oh, well, welcome to this side, Rich. I can't tell what side you on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell what side nobody's on. I just say, I'm just responding to what I see in the chat when I can see it. She has 2 young children. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm glad. See, that's what I'm talking about, Dark Star. You know what I'm saying? See, that is right there what helping spread awareness when obviously the lady in Bali, I mean, she might have watched the other catches or something like that, but still just seeing, what's going on in my area, seeing that it's not only like handicapped looking prayers and shit, the ones that don't, man, let me just leave that part alone. But the awareness is being spread, and that's what I'm talking about. So many people. I just wish the awareness can go more towards these prayers too. Like, motherfucker, just leave the kids alone. Do you want to go to jail? Do you want to lose your job, your family's trust, your kids, like your life, your freedom? Do you want to lose all of that, bro, because you just horny as hell? Like, I don't get it. I wish I could have a fucking classroom of prayers that just sit these motherfuckers down. Like, let me tell you bastards something. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, how can we try to stop these dudes? I know it seems like it's a real never-ending thing, but it's got to be something that can be done to where you can make these motherfuckers at least think twice, or maybe fuck twice, 5 times. So that hopefully when you get to 4, you like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm stupid. I'm tripping. I need psychology work. Let me go get a therapist and tell her what I was thinking about doing, and she can fix me before I do something stupid. Why they don't do that?
I think a lot of them are already lost.
Well, they better find their goddamn way back because getting lost, you're losing everything while you're lost. Shit don't make sense to me, man. Like some people be saying in the chat sometimes, like, dude, I done been drunk, I done been high off my ass off of Gary, and I ain't had no girlfriend, but I've never thought about going and fucking with a kid. Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
You would think anybody would just be like, man, I'll never do that.
Not everybody has that.
Like they got stores where they sell shit for you motherfuckers and shit that if you can't get nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, go buy something. Or just handle it your goddamn self.
Maybe they got bored. I mean, I'm not making
Well, I mean,
excuses
I
for
know you're
them.
not trying to make no excuse for them, but I'm just trying to figure out what could stop these bastards besides killing them.
Well, look at the tip from today. How are you going to be a repeat offender
Yeah, I
and
guess.
still come out? This is the third time you got caught.
I guess that's about that. I guess that's the only thing to do is just wood chipper these motherfuckers. Then that's the only cure. Then, like some people be saying it, the only cure is they be putting water guns up there, which we know what that means, and the wood chipper. I mean,
They should castrate them like they do. I think that's one country. I don't know what country it
make
is,
it
but
public too, in front of everybody that want to be there.
that's too messy.
I
All
don't give a
that
fuck.
blood.
That's why I said everybody that wants to be there. You don't have to.
Who gonna want to be there to watch somebody get castrated and get all that blood on them?
Man, people be around seeing where people done got shot 7, 8 times and shit, bleeding out the mouth, nose, all kinds of shit. Just like that one video I was watching the other day, the dude got shot. It was in Alaska. Outside the club, he shot some other dude. Security shot his ass with a big ass AR, it looked like. And he just laid out in the bushes. And everybody running up to him and shit like they didn't care what they were seeing. This motherfucker literally there, dead. And everybody just walking up looking at him and shit. It's crazy. I'm running the streets like last night. Did I do a catch last night? Oh yeah, no, I didn't do no catch last night. I went to try to, see how that fool live.
Did I do a catch last night?
Yeah, what the hell you talking about, Jay Wilder? He said asking you to know how to use a drone. Shit, I'm still trying to learn how to use that motherfucker good. Yeah, Kyrie said they be using a depression excuse. Yeah, depression, bipolar, all kind of shit. Man, that's what I'm saying, Dust. I don't understand how these fools could just stoop that low. Like, that's hella bad. 14, 15-year-old kids, they just made it to really being teens and shit. Like, it's just insane. Yeah, they excuses never add up. The excuses be all over the place. All over the damn place. That's why, like, the officer today was telling that old boy, like, bro, you know that don't make no sense, right? You know that shit make no sense. Crazy ass mother lovers. Mr. Lover. Man, this their addiction. That's a sad ass addiction, then. The one in the white SUV. No, that was the other night. You talking about the one that got away or the one that no, you might be talking about the security dude. Yeah, the security guy, that was shit like 2 nights ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
Did he still get exposed?
No, the security dude. We called him, he got arrested.
No.
Yeah. That was like 2 nights ago. Hey, real shit. What is that? D100? Yeah, that boy wasn't make no sense at all, bro. Man, for real though, Lady Jax. Yeah, I ran 3 streets. I was all over that place. I was frustrated too, bro. Hey, for real though, dog. I was all like, oh hell yeah, that's right. What do you say? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I was like, yep, meme. You was trying to get froggy. Oh, you must be talking about Grease Lightning slash AKA fucking underweight Undertaker. That motherfucker, yeah, he seemed like Andy had a little blade on him. I had mine too, motherfucker, but mine was ready.
How
But
do you know he had a blade on him?
yeah, that's what he told the officer when he showed up. And so, yeah, so it seemed like he really wanted to try to talk shit. He was all like when he told her to go home. And look, you can just go home and blah 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 blah. Too late. Yeah, but she was all like, oh, okay. Oh fuck, bro. But I'm still so mad at this fool for putting all them hands on her like that, bro. That's fucking crazy. That is crazy. But the only other good thing about it was we did have a little jokey joke thing about it though. It was funny. She said Dark Star coming with the layup. All them fools is cowards, man. No, that's not Ashley over here. Ashley is in her. How you say in her house? In
En
ella.
su casa.
Hold on. In ella
No,
casa.
en su casa.
I thought that mean my house.
En su casa, like in their house.
What's ella?
In her house too.
I did. So don't be somebody trying to tell me what to fucking say when I'm up in saying
I was
it
trying
right.
to tell you an easier way.
In
But you
ella
wanted to
casa.
go
En casa ella.
en su casa.
En su casa esa. Oh man, I'm so curious on how the cops actually show up every time I see other people call cops and never show up. Sadly, look, that's because it depends on what jurisdiction that you're in. For one, that start there. It depends on the jurisdiction, and and then too how that some guys, if they end up catching in the same area, I guess it also depends on the interaction that they have with the law enforcement in their area. Because some guys they just too much worried about content first versus getting everything done and situated. And a lot of officers and shit don't be want to deal with that, which I understand. I wouldn't want to roll up to a scene thinking it's a serious crime that don't went down in my books. And then people up here worried about trying to get me to body slam somebody or do some extra shit just because that's what they want you to do. For their content sense. If they just act like that, and then start talking more to the officer that shows up, give them room while they handling what they need to be handling with the pred, because also catchers we need to understand too, like if we just gonna be all up in the way as they talking to these preds, sometimes the pred is just gonna shut down and not really give up what they need to be giving up. You know what I'm saying? So that goes along too with how you just respect them when they get there. And then too, I think that leads to giving us catchers a little bit more leniency to where we are able to capture on catches. You know? So in most areas that I be at, I know how and when to call the police. But then too, in some areas, I just got a real good relationship with the PD, and they just, I just know when to actually, do my catches, I guess. Now that was a long ass answer, wasn't it? This probably over there taking notes like, God damn, this motherfucker took forever to answer that shit. I mean, you see the thumbnail, right? Dark Star done made me a teacher as the wolf, and I had to show y'all how we do it. I appreciate that, Gabrielle. I'm glad you was able to catch everything that I said, because I was trying to make sure I did say it right without making it sound so confusing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you was able to catch it. Yeah, I mean, I feel that too, Jay. But that everybody is their own, entity on how they do it. You know, people, as subscribers or people that watch catchers in the whole online, everybody got their favorite. Excuse me. Everybody love the fact that all of us are out here still, risking our lives, doing what we're doing. But then there's those, real supporters and people that actually care about us getting these guys arrested. Those people also realize the ones that actually care about, the movement versus the financial gain that, people obviously can get from this. I'm still waiting to figure that out, what I'm saying? Like, but until then, I'm really not focused on that. I'm just focused on spreading this shit out to where more and more people can know about it. Hopefully, we can put a dent in how many people try to meet up with kids. Hell, I would love it to where I don't have to catch predators no more. How about we do that? You know what I'm saying? Because then, too, if we get to that part, that means we did our job. That means we did our job. But then, too, if that was to stop, how many of these catchers really will be able to survive? You see what I'm saying? Cause I think there's a lot of the catchers out there. I don't really know everybody. It's the ones I like. I got some favorites, but I know there's a lot of them out there, bro. Like they really only living just off of catching people and then just posting the videos and posting it on other stuff. They get paid for it first, and then do it on another thing to get paid. I mean, shit. The amount of work that I do in doing this, I would love to be able to be compensated like that. No cap. Who wouldn't? But that's not my main focus and not my main goal behind this. I feel like shit. If it happens, it happens. I'll fuck around and a big ass millionaire might just come in here one day that just hate Preds. You know what I'm saying? And then just ask me one day, where do you get your donations at? Because I care about what you're doing. I can see that you actually care, and the motherfucker just donate me $1 million or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some shit like that'll happen because I'm not up here worried about trying to, oh, let me put this video out so I can make sure I make this amount of money. I'm not worried about that shit. I got my own ways to try to make my own goddamn money versus worrying about a video getting put out. What up, Mike Baker? What up with you, bro? Wait, he died of wig? Said Bombarders. Hold on, I'm trying to catch what somebody said. Doing good. Last one. Hold on. Who is Jay Wilder talking about? Give the excuse on his phone. Okay. What up, Scamala? How you doing? I appreciate that, Kyrie. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably heard me. I got my mixed emotion about, that first one you mentioned. I'm not trying to say names and shit like that right now. You feel me? Because, we really don't like to mention other catchers and, until like at the end of the live or something like that. But anywho, though, this is how we do. Hey, that goddamn that thumbnail is crazy, bro. I'm gonna post that shit on my Instagram too. And at least it'll be able to catch the whole it'll be able to catch the whole picture. Oh wait, I was trying to put that up there for Jay Wilder. How the hell did he do that? Why won't let me post it? What there we go. Yeah, appreciate that 499, Jay. Yeah. Jay, he cool right now. You know, he didn't really say, like who or the channel or let's go there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he cool. He cool. Yeah. He cool. He cool, Kathy. He cool, Kathy. Put the pistol down. Put the gun down. Unchambered the goddamn clip. Look, even Israel over here said it. Huh, Israel? Yeah. Say, put the gun down. You gonna tell her? Israel, tell her, put the gun down. See? Shit. No, it's not big bad woman. I mean, big black. Wait, the hell am I talking about? It's not big beautiful woman. It's the big bad wolf, Gabriella. Yeah, you right though, Jello Pop. Yeah, you right. One of them, well, I mean, some of them like they used to do pranks and shit like that. So you know, Israel, what you doing, good? Go on over there now. I'm trying to talk. Damn, so before I did catch it, Jay Wilder, there. Well, hold on, let me see. So you probably know when I was doing shit like that when I was black body then, right? You had to know me when I was black body. I mean, I'm still is black body, but you had to change that a little bit to try to trigger with the algorithm, but it is what it is. I guess they just shows me that YouTube just don't want a brother to be great. Yeah. I miss doing some of that shit on TikTok, bro. That's why I be showing some of them on here sometimes. I miss doing them other lovers over there on TikTok. And I wish my page when I had never got snatched up, bro. Well, not snatched, but they fucking hacked it. Some goddamn, I don't know what they call it. I'll go kaputus. Motherfucker took my page, bro. Started posting some shit on there. I was all like, and what's crazy was, like, I wasn't getting no views really when I had like the last little posters I was putting on TikTok for like a couple months was barely getting 300-400 views. And then my shit got hacked, and them fools posted two dumbass videos of just them recording some shit in a field. So that's how I know it was somebody out of the country. They were just in the field recording some shit, and then they showed another one of some little boy eating bread only, and that shit had almost 1 million views. I was like, what the fuck? Off of my page. What's up, Marlando? How was my vacation? Shit, it was good. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I was enjoying not talking to Preds. That was about the best part of my little vacation I took. Like, I didn't mean a vacation like I was finna go get on a boat and shit, go somewhere or go fly out of the state. My vacation only consists of not dealing with predators. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way my pockets and shit set up, niggas ain't traveling nowhere. But, yeah, I'm sleep. Jay, you a fool. Uh, But yeah, man, I didn't do nothing. It was just good. Not talking to these creeps and responding to none of them. It just felt good. Like when I got to that fourth day, I was like, shit, I might want to keep going. But then I only went up to 7 days. And then that 7th day, when I went back out, well, when I got back on the apps, it was like hotcakes. Them fools was flying to the inbox like a mother lover. It was so bad that that's how all the late night catches started. Once I came back from my little vacation, the late night catches started happening. And I don't know if that shit just triggered a algorithm for prayers at night. You know what I'm saying? But like every prayer was trying to meet at night, late, after work, all kinds of shit. What up with the C-Bone? You at the last ass part of this live, brother. Matter of fact, I might switch to my phone and go on a little walk, get some air, because it's fucking hot. I need some air. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I got enough juice on my phone to continue to live outside. Oh, but yeah, dude, fucking he's about to start a GoFundMe. Man, if I was able to get a vacation somewhere, bruh, like I literally want to go somewhere like in the mountains. Like out here, we got Big Bear, right? I would love to go. I would just Big Bear. That ain't nothing but 2 hours or something from where I'm at, right? I would love to be out there, bruh, and just be in a cabin. Now I don't do that camping shit outside. You know, where a bear, coyote, wolves, all them other goddamn animals and shit outside can just run up on your shit. Now I don't want none of that. I want to be in a cabin, strong ass door. You know what I'm saying? Not even a wolf can blow it down. You feel me? So I would love to go somewhere like that, be out there just hearing nature, bro, like the little birds and shit, just peaceful. Be able to do walks out there and just smelling the good ass air. Nobody yelling, no goddamn police, no helicopters, no predators that I gotta respond to. None of that. That shit right there would be hella good. He said you watch too many scary movies. That's what I'm saying. But I don't need no motherfucking tent. I came up from watching Friday the 13th. Remember when he slammed that heifer into the wall? I mean, to that damn tree? I'm good. Shit. Let me see. Friday the 13th. Let me see if I can pull this shit up real quick. Yeah, this is it, right? Shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to go none of that kind of camping, bro. You see how she was outside in the goddamn tent? You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm good. This nigga sliced through the goddamn tent. Run that back, Turbo. Sliced through it. And of course, you know, she just sat there screaming and shit as she looking at it. You know, that nigga's probably like, man, shut up with all that goddamn screaming. Shut up with all that goddamn screaming before you wake everybody up. Let them know I'm over here. They gonna drown my ass again. Hey, he said, fuck that. I ain't even gonna take out this goddamn sleeping bag and you gonna sleep in this motherfucker the rest of your life. Oh my days, bro. Man, yeah, I gotta give them props too. They wake up feeling good, be out there boiling tea and shit. Out there in the middle of everything flying on them, they smacking mosquitoes off their arms. Don't even care though. A motherfucking raccoon walking by, like I don't even want to see them motherfuckers out there. Like them motherfuckers might flip out and start, fighting me or some shit. And they just sitting out there with it. Where you gonna run to in this little flimsy ass tent? Hey, does real talk, bro? Like, do black people really even camp like that though? Like outside camping, besides the cabins? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Cause I know me, for me, hell, I don't even want to get on no motherfucking boats with it unless if we going far and shit, like where I ain't gonna see nothing around but water. I'm not trying to get on that motherfucker. I'm not trying to get on that shit. Fuck that. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so yeah, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end one of these. I'm gonna end my main channel live, and I'm gonna stay on the news and chat channel. So if you don't have the news and chat channel, you might want to go ahead and move on over there, congregate on that side. If you want to continue chatting and stuff like that, I'm gonna stay live for about another 15, 20 minutes as I go do my little walk outside. Uh, Yeah, it's already a little kind of dark, so I can't even go show y'all no goddamn view of the beach. It's kind of dark already. Can anybody drop the link to the other channel real fast? Or let me see. Well, if anybody can do it, please do it. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to get it myself. Switch account. Shit. See if anybody did it yet. Okay, Seagon got it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so if y'all want to continue chatting a little bit longer with me and shit, go ahead and join up on over there on the news and chat channel side. That's where we get to having a little fun with the chats over there. What's up, Handy? Hopefully you on the news and chat channel, Handy, because that's where we're about to be at. I'm about to end the main channel chat. And 5, 4, 3. Let's see. Yes. Boom. Refresh the phone. Okay, now I'm on just the other one. 1 second. All right, can y'all hear me? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Can you hear me? Me? There was the echo. What's up? Hello, 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 hello. I'm here. What? Let me stop, bro. Let me stop clowning, man. Bro, I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. My back low key broke. My back low key broke, and fucking I use this little massage thing. Damn, my sweater smell like the sun, like a motherfucker. Damn, that sun was hella beaming today out there, bro. I don't even want to put that sweater on. I'm gonna probably just walk without my sweater. That shit smell like the sun still. I don't know what kind of sun rays we had today. Oh, shit, it's like a goddamn chemtrail smell or something. The sound good though, or is it still echoing? Okay, good. Appreciate that, C-Bone. Man. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I saw somebody said they had Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, that sounds good to the motherfucker. Handle this smell. I literally smell like a goddamn mountain that was on fire or some shit, bro. That's for give me something from that motherfucker. But we ain't got one close anyways. Yeah, Outback low key played out, man. Outback was good way back, like late '90s and shit. Outback was good back then. Not like I was able to like and understand the goodness of food, but I just know like it was more popular back then. Like nowadays, people mention like Outback, they don't even think that's like really like fine dining. That's almost like going to goddamn Burger King or some shit. You know, man, this shit look clear as a motherfucker. Damn. I want y'all to see my all. I got the shade and shit. But man, I'm fucking tired. I'm burnt out. But man, shout out to Tall Ashley today, bro. She did good on both of them. She was sick. That was another thing too. She was sick today, but still was able to make it out, man, and knock both of these motherfuckers down. Yeah, I'm not a state. God damn. But all to me, I consider steak like some super rough ass meat. You know what I'm chewing gum and shit, stuck all in my teeth. It's like, damn, how many times I gotta chew this motherfucker before it disappear? Or be fucking small enough for me to have to swallow that motherfucker down. I ain't never had no good steak though. Yeah, I know. I cut it off. Got rid of. She just want to see me, you know. So this motherfucker on this side now. But man, it's feeling good out here right now though. How hot it was. And then let me tell y'all another thing too. Like I was on my way to that catch earlier today. This nigga talking loud as a motherfucker. Uh, when I was on my way to the catch earlier, bro, and I'm walking up that hill, bro, I don't know what the hell my anxiety level was on. Like my shit went from 0 to 1,003. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to walk up this hill. I'm like, I don't know what I'm finna do. And so I literally had to walk up that motherfucker backwards, bro. I had to tell my Wi-Fi was bad. No, no, your Wi-Fi good. Your Wi-Fi good. No, but yeah, do I have to walk up that hill backwards? I must have walked snail speed. Slow as a motherfucker, boy. I don't know what the hell. My anxiety low key been acting up a lot lately, dude. But I mean, I'm glad that I be able to like manage it and like kind of get rid of it when it hits. But sometimes when that shit hit, bro, I don't be feeling like dealing with that motherfucker. Especially when I'm getting ready to go on the catch. And so like even my dispatcher was asking me today, he was all like, damn dude, what you think be triggering this shit sometimes? I'm like, hell, I don't know, bro. Sometimes it be just me super worried about everything that's gonna go on the catch. Wonder if the prayer gonna flake. Wonder if we gonna fight this motherfucker or not. Wonder if like anything gonna, bad happen. Hopefully we get him arrested. Like it be so much stuff going through my brain and head on catches. It just be like, baby, that's one of the reasons why my shit be acting up. But man, so much be going into this shit, bro. Just because I want to make sure we be safe. I don't want to just get to like, man, if we're gonna go up here and do it soon he get here, we just gonna go. What the fuck? Hell no. That's how you jump out there in the middle of the street, get hit by 18 wheeler. That's how that happens. Oh boy, I can't stand these damn motorcycles like that, boy. That's the most annoyingest shit ever. Head reminds. Oh, I ain't got no bees on my head. I don't have no bees. I used to have bees in my hair back in the days, though, bro. Like when I had my other hair before I cut my shit, and I just grew it back. Uh, I pretty much started growing my hair back because I was growing it with my son and shit. So I was all like, oh yeah, we're gonna grow our hair together then, bro. But I was all like, fuck, man, if I would have kept my hair like from the other time, my shit would have been like probably way down here somewhere, bro. Don't worry, I'll show y'all some old pictures of me like some years ago, like 6, 7 years ago, I think it was. I'll show y'all some pictures, not tonight or right now, because I gotta find them first and then upload it to the StreamYard shit. Man, I got like some pictures when my shit was like down here already, bro. Like y'all think I look like Snoop Dogg, bro? You shit. That's a real deal thing. Matter of fact, put some of the new people in here. Do I got that on here? Did I?
Say, man, that nigga Snoop Dogg promised me a record deal, man. That nigga promised me he was gonna come over, man, and do some things with me, man. That nigga Snoop Dogg promised me, man. That nigga promised me a whole lot of stuff, man. But he didn't come through, man. Look, nigga, I'ma promise you this. One thing I never do is promise motherfucker shit, but I'ma promise you this. With your hand up, you need to man up, little bitch.
See what I'm saying? But man, it used to really have I used to have some crop, long ass shit, bro. What you say? I told you, hey man, dude, even walking around, bro, people used to always be like, dude, yeah, you Snoop. And I'm like, hold the fuck on, bro. I think Snoop Dogg ugly, motherfucker. So are you trying to say I'm ugly? No, you like the more handsome Snoop Dogg. I'm like, well, hold on. How the fuck can I look like this nigga and be more handsome than him? Like, thank you that you think I look better than him, but goddamn, you just thought I was him. Hold on. Kimberly, if you a member already, then you just actually the lives from today I got them private. Cause I had a live decoy, so I have to make sure, I didn't capture her in none of the shots. So with the live decoy, I had to make those private. Usually I would leave them up for members. Oh, I got the wrong goddamn card out there. But yeah, so like the ones with the live decoy, I have to make those private because I gotta make sure they can get her in those shots. But I should have these videos done pretty soon. People, they be like, dude, I was just kind of scared to say something about it and shit. What's up, my brother? And like, I was just scared to tell you, man. I'm like, probably because you think that motherfucker ugly, or you just I was gonna think it was racist or something. Think all black people look alike. Yeah, I don't be thinking no shit like that. Especially with the Snoop thing, though, man. That shit been around with me for a long time. I'm not even gonna cap. Like I used to, like even when I be driving around, like LA, everywhere I used to drive at, bro. When I was younger, like even in my 20s, like people used to fucking chase me around the city, thinking that I was Snoop Dogg, bro. Like I'm like, dude, don't you think I'm being like a Beamer or a Mercedes or some kind of expensive ass car? Like my car wasn't raggedy or none the one I had at that time. Oh, it wasn't raggedy. It wasn't like no super souped up car, nothing like that. But still, you would like, bro, if that's Snoop Dogg, he won't be in nothing like what the fuck I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? So when people used to really, really think that I was him like that, I'm like, what the fuck? That's fucking crazy. Literally chasing me around the goddamn city. Yeah, I would add her. Shit, but how the fuck she gonna be able to? Um, how she gonna be able to send me? Well, maybe you can send me her Discord name. Or I don't know how I'm supposed to get it to add her because the way I was able to add Jackson and Barbara, they messaged me on Instagram and I was able to send them the invite that way. What up, sir? How you doing, bro? Yeah, that motherfucking feet was dirty as a motherfucker. She got out the car like she was stunting and fine with some little short ass shorts on, but feet dirty as a motherfucker. Like she was running through mud pies or something. Been stomping out them tacos. All right, but yeah, so just make sure she know too, man. She can't be inviting nobody else into the Discord. All right, we can't just have any and everybody in there. Like I saw somebody named Tangible Baby or something like that. I'm trying to figure out who that was. You know, because I don't be wanting everybody to know what we be posting in there and talking about, especially when it's like catch related. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that Tangy Baby was though. They just popped up out of nowhere and texted and shit. I'm just over here. Tired. Oh, man, fuck it. Go ahead, nigga, cause you tripping. Shit, yeah, that's what I thought too. Unless that was somebody that nigga Dre balled in one time. Cause remember that nigga was the king of trying to fucking invite random ass people and dropping the damn link in the damn chat, live chat and shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Nigga just inviting everybody, trolls. But yeah, so I don't know who the hell that person was. The only reason I didn't trip too hard because it seemed like they was trying to post about, something about some underage stuff. But I still might have to get them out of there just until I figure out who the hell it is. Because I don't know. I have no idea. All righty, Kimberly. We make sure you have a good night too. Take care of yourself with those seizures, you know what I'm saying? I thought she just became a member, and her shit already expired. Damn, some of this damn food out here smelling hella good. Shit, yeah, that was thanks to Dre, Kathy. Dre was the one that was inviting trolls. Shit, not me. I'm the one that was sitting there telling that fool stop doing that shit. Ooh, we. Well, yeah, then too, we probably was trying to invite you in there, but you don't have Instagram, so I wasn't able to send you the link direct. I don't know how I'm gonna send it to you. Right, so are you already on Discord? I mean, yeah, she can email me too. She can do that. Hello, can y'all hear me? Well, I'm pretty sure y'all could hear me though. But man, yeah, I had just had a phone call. Just had a phone call real fast, man. But I am gonna go ahead and cut this live though, folks. Get in here and eat some food. Uh, I shall do a live tomorrow. I'm gonna do a news chat tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to do it early in the morning. I'll try to do it live early in the morning because I definitely got some news to talk about that I've been seeing. So be on the lookout for that for sure, for sure. But all right, folks, man, I appreciate everybody. And if you're new to this news and chat channel, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to this mother lover. All right? All right. Amen, sister. Amen, there, brother. Good night, Kimberly. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Darkstar, Absurd, Dust, Jax, Barbara, Gabriella, C-Bone, me, everybody else that's in the chat. Y'all have a good night. Till next time. You saying good night, Israel?